The Shama's Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program, a strict routine. Feed it up, shall we? To the extreme! Universal ground. Shama has a once-in-a-lifetime offer. You're rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer with our diaper protocol.
New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of all those broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it. Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan objects that are further away. Easier and safer. Print it when you so desire. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you? Good. I will begin analysis. It might take a while, though. While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
Oh, it's a global. Yeah. Really great. Oh, piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy. I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition. For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks. Alta Global, piece of company. Suck my Well, who do we have here?
Gunter Harrison, you baboon! You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed.
Come on. I can't take it anymore.
Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
All right, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature's almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets, which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. So all we need is to capture the right critter, right? For science! I've marked a promising area on your compass for some initial exploration. Damn it! The software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can upgrade your gear to use that grapple point over there. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh.
Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean.
Oh, this one is angry, but that's a hognork. Capture it! There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. You want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time. But I am getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there. Well, this is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who are meant to arrive here soon who are no longer on their way. Alta built a city for no one. The signal is getting stronger. I think I can see it, submerged over there in the swamp. Could you scan it for me, please? Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen. Oh? I must have tripped the automated security while poking into the Kindred archives about that old spaceship you found in the swamp, because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the main screen. What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I'd need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise.
Research complete! Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with. That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas.
Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweet guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
First time ever with his in vogue education center, the Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy.
interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new.
Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding critters. Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done. The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah, someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware?
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
Let the flavor squirt with the juiciest burger.
Alrighty then. If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in. A marvel of engineering ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice. Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully.
expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks.
Jumping Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that? Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks!
With a hard shell. I bet you could crack it though, if you wanted. Sweet, slippery, highly flammable goo. Hey! I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of these weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components. I'm marking their location on your compass. mushroom seems connected through those long, fibrous tentacles. Maybe you could jolt it alive somehow.
A teleporter! Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant? Powerful charged mushroom? A veritable power plant. I cracked myself up. Another Kindex milestone! I've uploaded a fresh blueprint that will auto-tag any supply crates you find when you survey an area to let you easily find them again later on your map. Hooray for scanning!
Wait! I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges. You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk. These are Alta cryopods. But what are they doing here? There must be more. Find them.